Hi, this is for the owner of River City Environmental. I'd spoken with Nell this morning. She was lovely. Just want to introduce myself. My name is Lee Terbienic, and in this video I'm going to show you guys 3 things that you can do to help today to bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds, and the answer is that oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their own business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people a free, easy attack plan of actual things that they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hand saying, I like you, Lee, please do this for me. So if by the end of the video you like what you hear and you see I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that I can help your business with, just shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of the video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you and do it yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above the competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. First thing I want to go over is content. So you guys need at least 1,500 words to be optimized with Google on your homepage. Now as we scroll down on your homepage, you see you guys do have some content here, a little bit of content there, and content here. I do like the layout. It's just you're lacking with the content at the moment, and that's the most important part in Google's eyes, because in Google's eyes, content is king. You got to think Google is just a crawling website. All it can do is read, and if you don't have the right keywords along with the right amount of keywords and information, then it's not going to rank you according to, because you don't have enough there for your clients or customers to really know much about you guys. So first things first is getting more content than your competitors. So as we scroll down, I typed in plumber, Portland, Oregon, and the top guy here is 3 Mountains Plumbing. So I wanted to see what kind of content he has. So as you can see, he does have, a nice layout, but he doesn't have much content either. So if we were to go out and get that 1,500 words of keyword-rich content, you would easily beat him in that aspect in Google's eyes. So now when I say keywords, we're going to go over your keywords here shortly, and that's going to show you a lot about what people are looking for and how many times people are looking for a plumber or Oregon or plumbing company Oregon. So we're going to get into that shortly. But first things first is getting that content built correctly first. And a lot of SEO companies don't know this either, is your pictures and what they're saved as. They should be saved as keywords. So if we click on a picture here and we go save as, it's going to tell me what it is saved as. So you have it saved as licensed plumbing contractors water. So we would want that to be saved as a keyword such as plumbing Portland, Oregon, or plumbing company near me, one of the such. So let me scroll back down. So as you can see, you only have maybe 500 to 600 words of content. So on to the next thing. So this is the main page of Google. I typed in plumber, Portland, Oregon. This top section is your ads or your Google guarantee. They're okay to run, but if you're ranking in these other 2 sections organically, you're going to get enough traffic and have way more than enough business that you can handle. So let's touch base on this middle section, or the GMB. Now this is the Google My Business section, and as you can see, 3 Mountains Plumbing is in first place there as well. So what ranks you in this section is citations. Now a citation is your name, address, and phone number listed in directories across the web, in like the Yellow Pages, Yext, City Star, even Facebook's one of them. So I wanted to see how many citations they had to get in that top spot. So I have a tool I use called WhiteSpark CA. It's a local citation finder. I plugged in their information, and they only have 12 citation sources to gain that top spot. So Chamber of Commerce, the best rated. We can go and grab these couple, but I have access to 100 good citations, 200, as many as we want to get, that will take you up and above him in that map pack within no time if he only had 12 of them. So, like I said, 3 Mountains Plumbing is there by a thread. Probably the same with these other guys. It's just they're the only ones there. And you also want to have good reviews and stay up to date with pictures, maybe replying to anybody that leaves a comment. That's also big in Google's eyes as well too. And I can help with that. So the third thing I want to talk about is this organic section, and what ranks you down here is called a backlink. So a backlink is when one website links back to another website. Google considers every backlink that you have pointing at your website a vote. So the more relevant backlinks pointing at your guys, the higher Google will rank you. Now, like I said, relevant. You don't want Pizza Hut linking back to you guys because you guys don't sling pizzas for a living. You'd want other plumbing websites or blogs linking back to your website. So all their traffic, if they're reading a blog post or if it's in a directory, it will link back to your website via keyword. And we could touch base a little bit more about that too. But let's see your stats compared to this top guy. So I have another tool I use. It's called Ahrefs. And as you can see, I plugged in rivercityusa.com. That's your guys' website. You guys do have a great score. You do have 210 referring domains giving you 1.3 backlinks. But the only ones that are transferring any power are these do follow backlinks. And you only have 92 of those. So that's not very strong in Google's eyes and probably why it's hurting you guys at the moment. As we go and look at Three Mountains Plumbing, they have a 3725. 254, but they have 159 do follow links. Best part about this is we can click into their do follow links, and here's every location, every website where they're getting a backlink from, and we can go and submit for yours. Call this a copycat method, but it worked for them. It'll work for you guys to get you up in that ranking and get, you know, some real traffic pulling to your website other than people looking directly for your name. So now let's go back and kind of touch base and see what, let me make sure that refreshes, what keywords you're ranking for. Now this is very important. So as you can see, River City Environmental, that's a lot of people just looking for, that's where you're getting most of your traffic right now. You're getting 560 traffic from people looking directly for you guys. So we want to focus on the more broad keywords like River City Environmental Inc. or Plumbers, Oregon, River City, Portland, Oregon. See, you guys don't really have any keywords that are that you're gaining traffic from that are general for people looking for that don't know you, you know, looking for a plumber or looking for an HVAC company or something like that. So let's look at your competitors, which is the Three Mountain Plumbing. See what their keywords are, and I'm going to show you what I mean here. So as you can see, they're getting a lot of traffic from their name, but they also have, you know, water softener installation near me, sewer pump service, Portland Plumbers, which is getting 350 searches a month, plumbing repair, that's a general keyword, but plumber, Portland, Oregon, here we go, 100 searches a month. Leak detection, Portland, 100 searches a month. Plumbing, Portland, Oregon with the ING, 80 searches a month. Plumbers in Portland, Oregon, 800 searches a month. That's 800 people, as you can see, volume, and this represents a monthly figure. So that's each month, 800 people are typing looking for plumbers in Oregon, Portland, Oregon. So, and this is just for Portland. We could branch out and target any cities you want to, grab all the keywords, and then you place them throughout that 1,500 words on that page. So when someone types it in, into the Google search bar, Portland, Plumbers, Portland, Oregon, these are the exact phrases that they're looking for and typing in. So when someone types it in, Google recognizes it in your content. You might want to have it as H1 heading here, you know, all pro plumbing services, Plumbers, Portland, Oregon, or plumber in Portland, Oregon right here, and then have it in your content right here, written maybe once or twice, spread out evenly though, so you don't get caught for keyword stuffing. And that's gonna, then you're going to get picked up for that keyword, and then if your numbers and you have powerful backlinks pointing to you, you're going to gain that traffic. So let's go over what we talked about. First thing was content. You guys, and actually let me go back. So here's a website I did for Brico Plumbing out of Woodland Hills, and as you could see, we did a full website, beautiful contact us form with all his services listed with all the keywords per each. So he's getting hits when someone looks for sewer line repair or hydrojetting. Little form right here, they can instantly message them, email them, link to socials. But this is the keywords. Look at Woodland Hills Plumber in the content. Woodland Hills Plumber. Most highly rated plumber in Woodland Hills. And then we have it in the content. Plumber, Woodland Hills CA. Woodland Hills Plumbers. So first things first, let's go back again. 1,500 words in your content. The second thing was citations, which is what ranks you in this map pack. So your name, address, and phone number. And the third thing we talked about was link juice or backlinks. You guys need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority. And if you implement all these strategies today, you could be #1 across Google. I'm Psychic, remember? So I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today with and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. But if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, just give me a call at 570-240-5257. Once again, my name is Lee, and my number is 570-240-5257. I look forward to hearing from you, and Steve and Nell was great at the front desk, and my contact information will be in the email. Just drop me a line, let me know what you thought of the video, or give me a call, shoot me a text. We could schedule an appointment. I'd love to take you guys to the next level and get your website set up once and for all and get you some real traffic. So thank you for watching.